Hello, and welcome to 5 Minute Math. Today we are looking at the TEKS tool strip diagram. We are focusing on comparison with a problem related to TEKS 4.9b. We will solve it in 5 minutes or less. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we've got a stem and leaf plot, and we've got some distances here for long jump. And we need to find the difference between the longest distance and the second shortest distance. All right, so this is going to be a quantity. And then this is going to be a quantity. Now it's going to be a little bit tricky because it's not the shortest. It's the second shortest. And so when we have two different quantities and we're not joining them, we're not separating them, there's no equal groups, we're simply comparing the difference, then that is going to be a comparison. Now we're going to end up using subtraction like we would if we were doing a part whole, but it's going to be slightly different because our diagram is going to show that these are two separate quantities. So before we just grab some numbers, we always need to make sure we take a look at the key for stem and leaf plot. This one's a little bit tricky. Take a look at this key, 4, and then that line, and then 1 represents 4.1, or 4 and 1/10. So that means that this is like a decimal point right here. This is the ones place, and this is the tenths place. Or we can just write that as 1 and 0.1, or 1/10. So that's going to be tricky because a lot of times the stem will be the tens and the leaf will be the ones. This one's slightly different. That's why this is so important. All right, so we're going to draw a strip diagram to represent the longest and the second shortest distance, and then we're just going to look for the difference. So let's look at our longest first. When we have this 6 and this 2 and then this 4, this is not 624. The stem gets applied to each leaf. So this equals 6.2. Remember, it's a ones and a tenth, not a 10 and a 1. And then 6.4, or 6 and 4/10. So that's going to be the bottom row is going to be our longest because the other stems are 5, 4, and 3. Those are all going to be shorter than a 6 as the whole number. So my longest distance is going to be this. So I'm going to represent that right here. I'll put longest, and I'll just kind of draw something right here. This is going to represent this quantity. This is 6 and 4/10. Now, I want not my shortest, but my second shortest. So let me list this out. My 3, 2, 6, 8. Remember that stem gets applied to each one. So this is 3 and 2/10, 3 and 6/10, and then 3 and 8/10. So those are three separate quantities. And sometimes they'll ask us to find the difference between the longest and the shortest, or the tallest and the shortest. But in this case, I need the second shortest. So that's going to be this quantity right here because that is my second shortest. My shortest is 3 and 2/10. 3 and 6/10 is a little bit longer than that, but not quite as long as 3 and 8/10. So we will write second shortest right here to make sure we properly label our diagram. And we can just kind of draw it like that. It's going to be almost about half of what the other one is. We're going to write 3.6. And so when we're looking for the difference, what we're looking for is when we compare the two, what's the gap? That's what we're trying to find right there. And so we can use subtraction. Difference kind of lets us know that's the answer to a subtraction problem. We need to subtract 3.6, or 3 and 6/10, from 6.4, or 6 and 4/10. Now, obviously, we're going to bring this decimal down. We have to do a little bit of regrouping. You cannot take 6/10 from 4/10, so I'm going to take a whole, leaving 5, and I'm going to break that up into 10/10. Add that to my 4/10. Now I've got 14/10 minus 6/10. That's going to be 8/10. And then 5 minus 3 makes 2. Now notice I've got a 28. If I wasn't paying attention to my decimal, I might choose that. But my answer is D.